Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to attempt to complete the one self-driving challenge to rule them all, where I've got to build a self-driving robot capable of traveling down this thin beam, and I think grabbing this trophy and bringing it back and triggering this sensor with the trophy. But as I've already mentioned, the catch is I cannot drive the robot that accomplishes this. It has to do it all on its own once I send it off to do its thing. So let's see what kind of materials I have here. All right, so this is the last challenge of the bot factory, and unlike all the other challenges, this one gives me 10 wheels, which is a lot of wheels compared to what I'm used to having. They usually give me like 4, sometimes even 2. So I'm gonna take that as a hint that I should probably use some extra sets of wheels for certain things. It also gives us 2 thrusters, and the sensors and everything else is pretty standard. Let's see what I can pull off here. I don't really have a plan yet. All right, so this one's a little bit different in that the black line is only a single block, but we don't really have to do any turning. So I don't know if I really even need to pay much attention to the black line. I'm gonna have to have something happen once it detects a white. And the unfortunate thing about this is not only is this 1 block wide, but then it ends up also being 1 block in height as well. So I can't, it's not gonna be easy to like grab onto the sides or anything. I might be able to use center of mass to balance on this thing. So the current plan is I'm gonna build something that has some center wheels that are going to go on top of this, and then once the entire vehicle is on the white part, it's going to trigger some weights to lower down as far as it can go. Oh no, can I lower weights down? Because I have pistons, but they're like level 1 pistons, and level 1 pistons can only move 7 blocks. Is actually not bad. 7 blocks could maybe work. So this is how much I can change my center of mass. Okay, that could work. All right, so the other thing I got to keep in mind is that this thing has to swap to a reverse state. All right, I still got logistical issues to figure out, but let's just start one step at a time. All right, so these wheels in the center are going to be responsible for dragging us across the line. But I also want to make sure that I'm going to stay straight on the line, so I want to give myself some guides using this square mesh block, which has low friction. Then the wheels will be on the line, and then these mesh blocks will actually be hugging the side, which will prevent us from getting off center, I hope. That's the plan, at least. So that means that different wheels have to be responsible for riding on this part of the course. Oh, I just realized the way I built this does not accommodate forwards and backwards. I need to double bearing this up in a different way. There we go. Now we can go forwards and backwards while on the line. All right, now I need another set of wheels, and I need to make sure that these wheels are going to be able to come in contact with the lip over here, because I need to, once I lower down onto this line, I need to make sure I can get back up. And I don't know if it's going to be this simple, but I guess we'll find out. All right, I got my engines on here. I put them really wide. Hopefully it's going to make me less likely to tip over with a wider distribution of weight. But let's start programming this up. So we've got, oh wait, I only need 2 engines, I think. I don't really think this needs steering. Well, you know, I'm gonna hook it up for steering anyway. So we've got our forward right side engines and our backwards right side engines. And then we've got our forwards left side engines and our backwards left side engines. All right, so now sensors. These are gonna be black line sensors in the front, and then the same thing in the back. And then we need our white line sensor. So white line sensor, I guess I will put right here on the inside. I guess 2 blocks to detect the white line. I don't want it to detect the white line sooner than when it's flat onto the line itself. I did not leave enough room to make this look nice. All right, so I have forward and backwards conditions. Oh, I also need my button. I'm gonna put my button over here, I guess. Wait, do I not have a button? Am I blind right now? I'm a little confused. I always turn this thing on with a button, and I cannot find it. What did I put it down on the creation? I need my on button. Oh, what? How did it? What is it doing on the floor? I thought the challenge forgot to put the button in, but I guess not. All right, so this is the on button. This on button is gonna go into the forward and backwards conditions. So forward is gonna be green for go and blue for backwards. All right, I actually don't have enough room to do what I wanted to do, so I am going to have to move the forwards and backwards conditions to the sides here. It'll be green for go and blue for backwards, and then I'll use the lighter ones to indicate the actual power in those directions. All right, so green to go forward, so none of these will work unless that is on, and blue to go backwards, so none of these will work unless that is on. All right, so I'm just gonna program the forward and backwards into the engines, something I've done in every challenge before. So to go forward, I want the 2 forwards engines. To go backwards, I want the 2 backwards engines active, and then to turn to the right, I want the backwards right engine and the forwards left engine, and so on and so forth. So I'll just finish hooking this up. Okay, let's see how we're doing so far. It should go forward when I turn that on. Oh boy. None of that is how... Oh wait, these are on the wrong direction already. Why is it not going forward? The forward is active. The back, all of the engines are active because I have not programmed the sensors yet to determine whether it goes forwards or backwards. That is why it is not working. All right, so I'm gonna put this sensor here. This sensor is going to just detect an object, which should be the trophy, and that is going to determine when we go backwards. So this is the trophy. So if we have the trophy, only then are we able to go backwards. And when we don't have the trophy, only then are we able to go forwards. Okay, let me make this make more sense. There we go. Okay, so now we should only go forward when I turn it on. Perfect. Let's see how it handles the line. Well, we're already lined up with the line. You know what? I'm just gonna send it. Let's just send it and see how it does. It's going really, really slow, but I think that's a good thing. And I just want to see if it tries to back up when it gets to the trophy. And, well, actually, more importantly, I just want to see if it can get it. What happens when it tries to get across here? Is it going to be able to do that at all? I didn't even do the weight thing yet, but it is staying pretty straight. Like, we don't even need turning. I didn't need to program turning at all, I don't think. All right, what's going to happen here? That's looking really good so far. That is looking really good so far. Oh, that is looking so good so far. Is this going to be easier than I thought? Well, let's see if it tries to go backwards, and then all we got to do is have a grabber happen to grab the trophy and drag it back. Oh, the trophy looks heavy. If we can't keep the trophy perfectly centered, the grabbing system has to be so good. We can keep it nice and straight by going around the base. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, it's not even going to detect it. Well, maybe it will. All right, good. That's good. So it wants to go backwards once it detects the trophy. So what I'm thinking is dragging the trophy. I'm gonna have arms that go right on the side of this trophy. Hopefully they'll be able to go perfect. And because this side is a flat surface and then that side's a flat surface, it'll keep it nice and locked, centered, which will hopefully prevent it from tipping me over in any way. All right, so I think we got a lot of it programmed so far in a really good way. So if we get all the way up to the trophy, set this down to 1 block. It's a 3x3 base that I'm going to be enveloping. So 1, 2, 3. So basically, we want the trophy to be right here. All right, and then here we go. This is going to look weird at first, but I'm going to put pistons like this. So when the pistons are in their retracted positions, it is going to put this. It's gonna have this 1 block gap, but that's gonna cover the base. It's gonna be able to grab the base from behind and essentially trap it right in here. Oh, you know what? We should actually add a buffer like this, so it's not gonna be against the wheel, because that's gonna be weird. Yeah, so now we have this. All right, so if the trophy sensor is not detecting anything, these pistons are going to be open. Let's just have it be 2 blocks. Oh wait, now I'm not gonna be able to fit through here. Unless I can just move it up like this. Yeah, there we go. Now the front can fit through. Yeah, and then once the sensor detects the trophy, it is going to close the trophy in. But this actually needs to be 2 blocks now. Is that gonna be enough? The only other thing is this thing has to be able to get back up. Oh no! Getting back up is actually going to be an issue, because the vehicle is going to change heights. All right, well, let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens this time, and then we can adjust from there. Yeah, I see that. That's a pretty big height difference. I almost didn't make it. Oh, I am not straight. That was not the best lineup there. Okay, here it goes. Oh, I only have 1 block of freedom right there. Oh boy, oh boy. The sensor is not allowing me to get forward enough. The sensor's detecting the trophy too soon. There we go. All right, now we got the trophy. Now we got it locked in, but the friction is an issue. I don't know how this is gonna go. This isn't gonna go. We're not gonna be able to get up here, I don't think. I'm hoping that these wheels are gonna be strong enough. These wheels right here are gonna be able to grip the wall and lift us up, but then that's gonna change how this arm is grabbing the trophy, and I don't know if we're gonna cut it. It looks like it's struggling so hard. It's like I want this trophy so bad, but it's so heavy. I don't have a lot of confidence in this right here. What do we do about this? Like, what do we actually do about this part? You know, I'm gonna go faster. Let's turn the engines up. And also, I'm gonna give myself another wheel. I have 4 more wheels to use, and I have a crazy idea. Are you ready for something so ridiculous that it just might work? I'm gonna put these wheels like this, off center, and these wheels are gonna be kind of like climbers to hopefully lift myself back up. Yeah, so the backwards engines are going into this one. All right, so we're going a little bit faster, and we have these wheels that may just screw everything up, but they also might help me out a lot. Okay, the transition looked pretty smooth that time. Seems like I'm pretty level. All right, hopefully this extra speed isn't gonna make it an issue to grab the trophy. Oh, even better. All right, so now look at these wheels. I'm hoping that those are gonna help grip the top lip here and pull my other wheels on. And then it's just a matter of these wheels, though. I don't know. This is so sketchy. This is one of the sketchiest things. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's see if I'm a genius or an idiot. Here we go. Come on. Look at that. But now here's where the trophy grabbing gets messed up. No way. No, did I just do it? Did my crazy idea, was it actually crazy enough to work? Is this gonna complete the challenge? Oh, hey, wait. Hey, no, wait. I have to stop? Wait, how do I tell it to stop? Wait. I gotta drop the trophy off? It was on. It was celebrating me. I don't see any color indicator that I'm supposed to be able to drop it off right there. Unless, may that have been a glitch where I accidentally triggered it twice and it was only supposed to trigger once? Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Something came up over here, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I gotta try to confirm where it is, though. It's like right here. I'm trying to look underneath. Here, let me go out here, maybe. Okay, there it is. So something comes out right over here. Okay, the problem is this is also there. So I don't want it to detect that. But this one was taller, right? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. So if I have a sensor that is 5 blocks high, if the trophy's right there, it pretty much has to be next to the trophy. A sensor that is 5 blocks high next to the trophy. Trophy's gonna be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So this is just gonna be just right there. And then I have that signal get inverted. So this also has to be on in order for the vehicle to be moving backwards or forwards. Let's just do both. So that means as soon as this sensor detects something over here, it is going to turn the vehicle off. And I'm hoping that's going to happen right when the trophy gets taken back here. And let's just hope that I didn't get extremely lucky by bringing the trophy that time, and I can just do that again. All right, here we go again. All right, I've just tried the challenge like 5 times, and every single time I can no longer go balanced on the thing. It's not falling into the groove anymore, and I don't know why. And then see, it just falls off now. And it changes sides too. It's not always one side, so I don't know what's going on. Here, I'm just gonna put 2 more things over here just to even out what I added over there in hopes that that might be part of the problem. Okay, this is looking better. All right, we're on. Now we just gotta hope the rest works just as well. Let's go. There's the grab. Looks good. Little wobbly though, but still looking good. All right, and now I just gotta hope that that sensor is like right there. I gotta hope that that sensor is aligned with the drop-off point so that we stop our vehicle in time. Also, I gotta hope we can even get back up here in the first place. I don't know if I got lucky that first time with my crazy idea. All right, please work. Come on. Come on, yes, 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 yes. All right, now the next part. Good. Good, okay. There's the sensor. There's that sensor. Let's see what happens. It worked! It stopped and everything! Look at this! I've done it! Everybody's cheering me on! All of that work finally paid off. What is this though? tinyurl.com/bf2win. Bot Factory 2 win. All right, let me press this real quick. Oh, that's the end of the challenge. There we go. And the victory URL leads to this trophy. It actually gives us the trophy for winning Bot Factory 2. For all of your struggles, you've been rewarded with this very special cup. This item is unlisted in the Steam Workshop, so unless anyone found this link by illegitimate means, only the people who won Bot Factory 2 own this cup. Well, now you all have the URL too, so I guess you can win it as well. As your second reward, you are given the code to access all of my solutions in all levels. Simply insert this code into the panel behind where you spawn 8107. Thank you very much for playing Bot Factory 2, and I hope you enjoyed my challenge pack, Mickey3390. So now I guess as a reward for sticking out to the end of this series, you guys also have the code. What was it? 8107? 8107. There we go. Wait. Hey, why is it empty? Why isn't there one for the final level? I'm on the final level here, and I finally get the code, and there's not a bot in this actual level. All right, well, I definitely was not an engineer when I started these Bot Factory challenges, but after all, like, the 40 challenges I've been through between Bot Factory 1 and 2, I think maybe I can be some type of pseudo-engineer. Maybe I can print myself out a degree from Scrap Mechanic University. Anyway, this was a great challenge pack, and I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it, too. Let me know what you'd like to see next on the channel in Scrap Mechanic or other games as well. And also, if you're into metal at all and weren't already aware, I have another channel called Catarinth that is a music project of mine, and some big things are happening very soon. There's already some stuff happening if you like puzzles. I've been slowly revealing some puzzle pieces as a fun way to announce something coming very soon. So head on over to Catarinth and check that out if you're interested. I'll leave a link down in the description below as well. I'll leave a link to the Catarinth channel right here on the end screen, as well as some other stuff you might enjoy. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.